Hello everyone, welcome back to Stacia 2 Expert. Now, I need to get into industrial foregoing, but before I do that, I want to make this thyme in a bottle. Should be pretty easy. I just need some allay fertilizer and those electron tubes, which I do have them. Oh wait, I have, oh yeah, because it gave me oh, so this is actually gonna be super easy. I just need some string. I've been trying to just have this thing going permanently, but I'm blowing through a lot of my coal doing it. So, kind of a little bit, not doing it. It's like half full, I think, right now. Nice. That's nice. There's like a slot that I can put the time in a bottle in my curios. I don't even know what exactly the friggin' equipment slots, I guess. Yeah, it's super nice. I don't have to use that for a while, so hopefully by the time I get to the point where I'm gonna start using it a lot more, I will not, or not, I will have a lot of time saved up, so that'd be good. Okay, so getting into industrial foregoing, I need this fluid extractor, which is gonna take a decent amount of stuff. So like this pity machine frame, I need carbon plate, which I just throw carbon fiber mesh, carbon fibers, coal dust. Let's see. Okay, so I can get coal dust from this millstone, so that should be easy to get that. And then the dense iron plate, it's just 8 iron plates. And then the cured rubber. This is what I'm worried about. How hard? That's actually super easy. Okay, water bucket, some dandelions, and then you get some rubber. Okay, so the pity machine frame is easy to get. The lightweight, that's easy. And then these advanced circuits, that's also super easy. And then this arboreal extractor. I don't even know. What do you do? Seems like you get sap. Oh, and resin, which I do need that. I do need resin eventually. Probably gonna need ender slime. I probably will actually need this thing in the future. But for now I don't. The resin, I need to make the resin crystals. Eventually, rosin crystals. I forget for what exactly. Oh yeah, it was to make the dielectric paste for power. That's what it is. But I'm not gonna get into that for a while, so I don't need to worry about it. I probably should eventually just set up one, just making it slowly, and just have like a big fat fluid tank holding it. I'm not 100% certain if the fluid tank can even hold latex. So I do have like a kind of a backup plan, assuming the backup plan could even work, to making better stuff. But I'd have to make this fluid cell, which will be a whole other thing if I have to do that. But this should not take me too long to make, so go ahead and start making it real quick. I have a decent amount of everything already, so shouldn't take me too long to actually get more stuff. Okay, also, I'm going to revamp this whole system. I'm going to set it up where this is right here, the accelerator thingy. And then I'm going to have kind of like sections where this kind of splits off and like has something working. So not everything will be going all at once. I'll have to like, break stuff, place stuff down, because I don't think this will be able to handle all of this going while being sped up. So it's not going to be, all connected. So every time I do something, it's going to be kind of tedious. I have to come in, I'll like break something. Ideally, what I do is just have where I break this, like say I have you right here. So what I do is I break that, place a regular shaft down instead, so it's not connected, type of thing. Ideally, I would just make the clutch, I think is what it is, right? Yeah. You're actually super. You know what? The clutch might be best, because then I'm fairly certain you just put a lever on it and then you just turn it off and on. That might be pretty nice to make that instead. Also, I really do need to do the wireless thing for this. I'm just kind of lazy. I looked into it and I was like, I could do that, but right now, kind of would rather move on to other stuff. Okay, got it all set up. It actually didn't take me too long. So all I need to do, I'm just gonna leave this here just so that if I walk over here, I'm not like, oh, I have to go all the way back to my system. So I just grab this and I slap it on there, and then I can always break that down there, and then this won't be connected anymore. The conveyor belts, yeah, the conveyor belts will always be running, so that'll be something that I don't think should ever become a problem. But I can come in here and see, will this break stuff up? So I just throw that in there. No, that is working. That's good. Okay. Okay, I just throw this into the compressor. Got me some of my carbon plates. Now the rest of this stuff is super easy. Okay, now I should be able to make the pity machine frame. So I need to make this redstone servo, which takes steel. And I haven't done that yet. So might as well remake me this blast furnace. It's pretty easy to make it. I just need pretty much just a lot of nether bricks and then some magma blocks. Shouldn't take me too long to get all of this stuff. Oh yeah, that's right. I need this crushing wheel. Shouldn't take too long to set this up. Just need a lot of the alloy. Nice. That just slows us down a lot. But now I have these. I'm fairly certain, yeah. Got to set up. So if the conveyor belt's gonna be right there, I think these have to be at least, I mean, I don't really need the conveyor belt. Like that. Okay, and then this. Will it spin both of them in the same direction? Will that work? I don't think it would. Let's test it out. Let's see if I need anything else. Hope I forget that's gonna, yep. Nope. It's not gonna work. I don't know if this is gonna be overly complicating things. But then do that. Yeah. I mean, I guess that works. It might be overcomplicating it, but it's not bad, I guess. Could be worse. Okay, and then I can just dump that in. And it crushes it all up. And eventually should give me the pebbled stuff that I need. Maybe. Does there have to be a conveyor belt underneath this? Probably. Oh, it's nether rack. I thought it was nether brick, which doesn't do anything, so I just lost it. Okay, well. That's unfortunate. I honestly thought it was the nether brick that I had to crush up. Okay, up here. Now throw that. Now are you going to give me what I need? I mean, it should. If it doesn't, then the game is broken. Crush netherrack. I'm a moron. Okay, well, can I have that back? No? Okay. I need to read. Okay. Oh, no, it will give me what I need. Never mind. Okay, well. I just gotta do this twice. I don't know why I didn't think twice when I noticed that it looked weird. Like, when I clicked on this and saw this, I was like, oh, that looks kind of weird. But whatever. I mean, you know. At least it worked out. That's not what I wanted to do. Is this for sieving? Is that what you can do? Because I know the sieve is in this. But it doesn't do much. Like, you can sieve a per block. Like, I think it's just to get, like, some of this stuff a little bit better. Or more often, maybe? I don't know. Can I speed this up? Are you gonna freak out if I speed you up? Yeah, you will. Well, that's unfortunate. Hey, that worked. That worked. Okay, I got a ton of this crushed netherrack. Okay, I can now make a lot of you. Perfect. Just build it right here. Nice. So, do I just dump some coal in there and then some iron? I think that's all you do in this. Oh no, so this is where the coke actually comes in, right? Am I wrong about this? Fairly certain this is where, yeah. So this is where I actually need coal coke. So, I need to be on top of my creosote oil. My oil. Which I do have the fluid pipes. Let me try making, I'll make some of these fluid tanks as well. Let me see how good of storage these are. I'll just make a lot. And then also I need the pipe wrench right here. Not too hard to make. Okay. Back here, let's see. So it seems like it connects. Yes, it does. Okay. Okay. So this will hold all my creosote oil. But yeah, I need to be shoving a lot of coal into this. I'll just shove all these coal blocks in here. Why not do that? I'm fairly certain I can do this. Yes, I can. Okay. It just gives me a lot of the oil. Can I use... I probably should test this out, actually, real quick. I cannot use the bucket on this. Well, that actually might not be good for me. This, I might have to do this. This might be the way I go about this now. With the spout. Shouldn't be too hard to make. Now, do I have to power you at all, or will you just kind of go? Because there's nothing on there. So, like, if I pull out my pipes again. Okay, let's see how this will work. So you, with the spout or whatever, do this. So now you're full. If I just do that, okay. Super easy. That's nice. That is nice. Okay. Okay, well now I just gotta wait. Well, actually, no, I think I just got enough. Never mind. No, wait, did I get 4 or did I get 2? I can't remember. Oh, I got enough. I got enough. Cool. Oh, it also makes 4. That's nice. Cool. Now I have to make these flux tooth spores, which actually are not that hard to make. I just need red mushrooms, which I think I have a few. No, I don't. I do not have a few at all. Does there just happen? No? Okay. And there? Doesn't look like it. No. Okay. Well, where is a biome that spawns in mushroom bios? Got some right here. That is already more than enough. Okay, I should be able to put everything in here now. It should be enough to make, I guess, 8 of these. So. Nice. Redstone servo. Can make that. And now I can finally make the fluid extractor. This is insane how long this takes. So I'm probably at this point 100% certain this fluid tank will work, but I will have to do this spout thing to actually be able to get it out of the tank. Which, I mean, this sucks, but, you know, whatever. So I'll have to just make a bunch of barrels, I guess. It's probably really what I'm running out of. Now, I can power this, which I was planning on doing it. This energy pipe is not too hard to make. So I was going to do that, but I think for now, I didn't really think this fluid extractor would take this long. So I'm just going to move on to just making some latex, which is going to take some time, but whatever. Let me hurry and see what one is still the fastest. I'm fairly certain it's acacia is the fastest, unless there's a different modded log now. But I'm guessing I'm going to need this ender juice. I'm fairly certain I'm going to need that. Also, I want to break this. How would I break it? That's how you break it. Okay. Just because the noise was kind of annoying. Okay, might as well grab some of these saplings as well. I should get some of those Botania hopper pot things up and going and just have all sorts of stuff, which I will definitely do that. You know what? I will 100% do that right after I place this down. So let me think this through a little bit. I'll come a little bit further out, so I'm not too close to that. So right here, no, gotta have you facing the other way. There we go. Got some logs. Now I will have to pay attention to this because but it will break it, so I have to come over here periodically and replace this. So that will not be that fun. Have you already made some? Yeah, a little bit. So what I'm trying to do right now is make this latex processing unit, which is going to take a bucket of latex, and then that makes the rubber, and I need, let's see, okay, it doesn't tell me how much it takes, sadly, of the latex to make the tiny dry rubber, but I need 9 of those to make regular rubber, and then I need 2 of these plastic pieces with plastic to make this dissolution chamber. So, and that is when I can start getting into other stuff, which, I mean, obviously, I don't really know exactly what I need to make immediately with this, but it allows me to make, get into mechanism, RF tools, and, I mean, after mechanism, I can get that machine frame, which this bad boy is responsible for a few things that I would like to have, but, you know, can't get them yet. Okay, this is how I will be able to fill up buckets and stuff. I am gonna make the one generator thing real quick. Not generator, but the energy pipes. But no, I'm not gonna do that because I just realized I don't need maybe. It's a maybe. What I am gonna do for some power, I don't really know if this will work, but the iron furnace mod, iron furnaces, you can turn these into generators using the generator augment. So now it's making a lot of power actually. But I want to see left. I do output. Do I have to switch you up? Output. There we go. I didn't put it on output. That's why. There we go. Okay. Now I'll be making a lot more latex. I mean, it says tripled when it's powered. Tripled when powered. So I'm making 12 millibuckets per. How many ticks? It's about 2 seconds. It looks like it starts at 40, maybe just above 40. So it seems like it's about 2 seconds, right? I'm assuming those are the ticks. Yeah. I could look down just a little bit further and see that it literally says 2 seconds. I'm retarded. Okay. Okay, that actually is not going to take as long as I thought it was, especially with that power. But also, it's really good to know that I can make that kind of power right now. I was a little worried because I'm starting to get into the industrial foregoing, which needs some power, but you know. Okay, well, I am going to get into the hopper pots just because why not? So I need to actually make the Botania hopper boils first. Not the hopper boils, the Botania pots first. Botany. I say Botania all the time. There's botany. Now, I know I got a lot of clay. Yeah, I don't know. Did I get some terracotta? Honestly, let's not smelt the clay because I know I need it for stuff. If I go to, was it sand or Badlands Village? That is more than perfect. So, where exactly were the Badlands right there? A lot of terracotta over here that I can get without having to blow through my clay stores, I guess. When they first added this, I thought it was like the coolest biome. It still is kind of like a interesting biome because it's not necessarily rare. Like, it is, I guess, but like I feel like when I played All the Mods 10, I swear I never saw it. I don't think I ever saw a Badlands biome in my All the Mods 10 playthrough. And then obviously the All the Mods 9 to the Sky, I didn't see jack. Okay. Ooh, you get 2 hoppers. for the price of 1 wooden hopper, which is sick. Okay, 8. Is that good enough? No, it's not. 12. Sure, why not? Okay, I definitely need to make more of you guys. So at 26, that's fine by me. And then 12. Nice. And then upgrading it is impossible right now because I don't have any of this crap. Now, scrap me. I'll use regular dirt for this. How many saplings do I have? I have all of you guys. Do I need all of you guys? I definitely want the spruce and the acacia. So, trying to think. Do I just dump it into one of these chests so it's like automatically in my inventory? That takes, ooh. How hard is it to make you? Not that bad, actually. I could make it. I could. Probably shouldn't do that yet. What kind of chests do I have? Not a lot of good ones. Or any good ones, I should say. Okay, so I'm just going to have these go into normal chests for now, just back here. So does this automatically, like, if it goes into this, does it automatically move it down into this chest? Because I don't know. If I'm being completely honest. Well, let's just test it out. Why not? I could do this as well. I could grab my bottle, have over an hour on it. It does. Okay, that makes me happy. So I'll just share chests like this. We'll have kind of a thing like this. There no... Is there... I thought there was like the yellow archwood sapling. I guess it's not in this. It must be... It's probably the Ars Elemental mod. Or whatever it is exactly. That'll be nice. What else did I need? Oh yeah, the dandelion. I should do that as well. Dandelion. Is there anything else that I should do? Just for laughs and giggles. Oh, yeah, you know what? I will. I'll do the sunflower and the rose bush. Just because I have the stuff already placed down. Might as well. No point in wasting space and not using it. So 3 more. I can put 3 more things. Is there anything else? Like, is there any type of wood that I'm like, I would like to have? I mean, dark oak. Should I do dark oak as well? Both the oaks. Yeah, I'll have 1 extra slot. And if I think of something, then I will put it there instead. Not instead, but, you know, I still have that extra slot. So if I think of one thing, then it's fine. Okay. What should I do now? I mean, honestly, my, what is it? My latex is probably fine. Should be able to go over there and fill up quite a bit. I don't know how much does this thing store? Might be a decent amount. Oh, I could put a stack of buckets in that. That's sick. That's sick. Okay, I'll just leave that there until it fills it up. Okay, so I had over 3,000. Not 3,000, but 3 buckets. So that, I think that spout actually might hold 3,000 millibuckets of stuff. That's good. Okay, but now I gotta make another pity machine frame, which I don't think I have that much coal dust, but shouldn't take me too long to get it. Okay, I can make this latex processing unit, finally. Now, I'm fairly certain this thing has to be powered, so luckily I already have this bad boy running. Turn you to output and actually have you on output. Okay. So now the problem is actually getting the latex in this, which I think, yeah, I can just shove it in with the bucket. That's nice. So, gonna work. Oh yeah, I need water as well. Is the sink in this, and is it possible to make it? No. No, I meant to click this. Potion has many varieties. Yeah. I just need the apothecary mortar, a squid beak, and raw cod. Actually, the sink might be pretty easy. I'm not going to do it right now because I can just add water with a bucket. Do that. And now you're making rubber. So I need how much? Oh. So it uses a lot of water. It uses So half a bucket of water and 100. Okay. So luckily water, super easy for me to get. Especially with this Emperor's Chalice. Grab that and then give me all of my buckets of latex, which I thought I had more. Oh yeah, because the one's right there. Okay. Fill you up. I don't know how full it can be. A lot. It can be a lot full. Fill you up. So each time this happens, I only get one. Yeah. Okay. Well, that sucks. Okay, what exactly? No, that's not the plastic I want. I want the industrial. There we go. So 9. So I need 18. So I have enough latex to do that, which is good. So just gotta wait for this to go. And this actually takes a while to do this. Like you get a lot of latex from this. From one log. Like it's probably, I'd say 2/3 done on the first half of this log because it strips it and then does it again. So this also blew through a freaking stack coal. So that is not good. Making a battery for that is probably gonna be smart, but I don't know if I can make a battery, and if I can make a battery, I don't know what mod it would be from or what have you. Boom, 2 plastic. Nice. Okay. Now, how hard is it? I just gotta make another pity machine frame, which luckily I do not have enough of that. Never mind. But I should. Yep. Oh, I get apples from those as well. Okay. Didn't realize that. Well, that's pretty cool. Okay, I think I should have some more. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, I made enough to make 2 pity machine frames because I knew I would need it. There. Can make that. Now I just need the diamond gear. Now I have the dissolution chamber. Nice. Cool. Am I gonna get anything special from this? Actually, holy crap, yeah, that's actually pretty good. Is the other add-ons mod in this? I think it's literally just called add-on, like, additions or something. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, so I guess this will have to be behind you, which I hope this doesn't continue burning coal as it's doing stuff. Well, not doing stuff, full, I mean. Like, with how slow this is draining, I think it was burning coal. Okay, let's see. Output. Yes. That's going to be pretty quick. Cool. I don't know what the frick I'm going to be doing with this thing yet. I mean, I can look through and see, but I don't think there's much that I can do. Maybe. Possibly. Who knows? These are all extremely complicated stuff that I definitely don't have. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be super fun. Just the best. Well, I think I'm gonna leave it there. We're just getting into industrial foregoing, which I guess is good, but it's not really that exciting because I have no idea what I need to do first. I mean, I think I need to make this simple machine frame first, but there's a little bit of stuff I've got to do first. I guess foundry. I'm gonna have to make that. I was kind of avoiding it, but yeah, that's gonna have to happen, and I gotta figure out what this whole setup, this casting basin setup is, but I doubt it's too hard to do because obviously I need to do it pretty early on in the game. But yeah, that'll be it. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.